Hello, I'm Veronica and welcome to my channel. Today is going to be a book haul, which is long overdue because I bought these at least late 2019, a long time ago, but I guess it's just been stuck on in a box because I had no space in my bookshelf, but now I do. So I'm coming here today with 4 series plus 2 standalones. There are more books to come, but they are coming at least the end of May to beginning of mid-June, so it's gonna be a while. Let's just get on with my first series. Actually, before I wanna touch on something. I wanna thank everyone for coming and clicking on this video. I am new to AuthorTube and booktube. I want to combine both. I've seen the booktube community, I have seen the AuthorTube community, and it is amazing. I think you guys are incredible, and I hope I have your support, and I hope you like and comment down below. So let's get started. Okay, the first series I have is such a throwback. It is the Hush Hush series by Becca Fitzpatrick. It is the 4-book box series, and I have no regrets, mainly because this is such a small series that I was like, I don't want to invest in hardback, because this is a series I read when I was in maybe intermediate or even middle school, which was so long ago, and I wanted to check it out and kind of dive right in. I forgot about everything except for the fact that it was angels and demons and supernatural stuff, and I love that. First book in the Hush Hush series is Hush Hush. Not a shocker. Basically, it's about a fallen angel and a nice, sweet young lady named Nora Gray. Hey guys, it is editing Veronica editing this video, not vlog, and this section, I have no idea why. It's the first series I talk about, and the first thing I say about our character, Nora Gray, I think, is that she's a nice young lady. Why in the world did I say lady? I have no idea. Anyway, back to it, I guess. I'm so confused of the lady thing. And I think it's adorable. It features Nora Gray and our fallen angel Patch, which is an interesting name. But I completely forgot what this series is about, and I heard about it on booktube and was like, wow, I haven't heard about that series in so long, and was ready to dive in. So I was on Amazon, searched it up, and clicked that order button because oh gosh, I have no control. And this book came out in like at least 2009, 2010. I'm sorry. I think it was 2009, yeah. And it's got that book smell. Yeah, so it's a 4-book series featuring Hush Hush, Crescendo, Book 2, Silence, and Finale. So I'm really excited to read this series, pick it back up at least, and I know that there's little regret, some regret, little though, I promise. Series 2 is Chef's Kiss, my favorite when I was younger. It is the 7 Realms series by Cinda Williams, Chima, I'm sorry. This was a series that was one of my favorites, and I checked it out from the library, and well, I first read it in the library, and then I checked it out and absolutely fell in love with all the characters and just the plot of the story. The one thing I have to say about this series is wow, the copies I bought are heavy for paperback. 2, the main point I really wanted to get out is that I think the last book, Crimson Crown, kind of ends off in a weird place. However, that isn't a spoiler because I genuinely do not remember what happens. I only remember the 2 main characters. So let's start with the first book, The Demon King. The Demon King features a reformed thief, Han Alistair, and a princess, Reza Anna Mariana, princess heir of the Fells. Wow, wow, wow. These 2 characters are amazing together. As far as I can recall, just gonna say these are all based off on memory, and I forgot everything. It features high wizards, demon kings, wolves. Yeah, wolves. I don't remember what the serpent is about, but it could be related to the Demon King as the title. I don't remember. And that is book 1. Book 2 is The Exiled Queen. I also don't remember. Book 3, The Grey Wolf Throne. This is my second time saying Thorn instead of Throne. The Grey Wolf Throne. And then the last book is The Crimson Crown, which I'm really excited to read the series because it was one of my favorite as a young child. Oh man, the characters. I miss Reza, I miss Han, I miss the story. I think it was really well written as far as I remember. It's definitely a mix between middle grade and young adult, and there's romance in it. That is something I do remember because there was this one scene that I remember vividly in my head, and that's the one thing that stuck with me in my head, and I was like, what is that series called? It was the series, and I'm so glad that I finally have my own copy. I'm so happy. Yeah, and that is it for my coffee again. The 7 Realms series by Cinda Williams Chima. I'm sorry. The next series is something that I read also kind of a long time ago. I got the 3 Dark Thrones series. The first book, hold on, let me go in order. The first book, 3 Dark Crowns, was, actually I bought this when it came out in my local bookstore, and can I really call it local bookstore? Probably not. A bookstore basically, where I live, and I really enjoyed it. However, I stopped reading this after it came out, and I totally forgot that it was actually a series. When I saw someone on booktube, I think booktube, talking about the newest, well, the series in general, I think they were talking about it, and I was like, oh yeah, I have the first book. So I got the 3 books. Now you're seeing a 4th book. That is actually, I think it's 3.5. So we do have normal, the actual story, like it's a novella, is what I'm trying to say. 3 Dark Crowns, three princesses who have to fight for life and for death. No, that's technically wrong. It's just life and death for the throne. And it's got magic, it's got things that I don't remember. They're like triplets, I think, and they all have to fight for one throne, which is insane. So I'm gonna have to reread this first book, and then I'm gonna dive right in because I don't remember anything about it. It's by Kendare, by the way. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, so we have book 1, 3 Dark Crowns, book 2, right? Yeah, I think. 1 Dark Throne, 2 Dark Reigns is book 3, book 4 is 5 Dark Fates. Also forgot to mention that The Queen of Fenburn is the novella, and I'm really excited. I think this is the only novella in the series, though. Hey guys, it's editing my own name. It's Veronica, editing Veronica, and I am back to tell you that Queens of Fenburn is actually the two novellas combined into one book. Basically, we have novella 1 and novella 2, which are the Young Queens and the Oracle Queen, and it's basically Queens of Fenburn. So you can either get the Young Queen and the Oracle Queen separately, or you can buy Queens of Fenburn together and you will have the Young Queen and the Oracle Queen. If you're confused about this, don't worry, you can always comment down below and I'll kind of guide you to it. Or I'll basically put Queens of Fenburn, the Goodreads, down below in the description if you just want a little more clarification. Bye! And I'm okay with that. I'm hoping it's good because there are some novellas I've read in other series, not by her specifically, but in general, as book series in general, that have not been good. So I'm hoping that specifically this helps me get into my novella situation. We'll see. I don't know. So I'm really excited to read Three Dark Crowns series by Kendare. It's just something that I've been looking forward to. The simplistic covers, everything about this series has left me really excited, although lots of people have different reviews about it. I'm okay with that. And you can always go down below, check out what I thought about the series in a whole when I'm done reading it. Yes, let's get on to the next series. Lots of series here. Yes, coffee. I am back with my fourth and last series of this haul. It is and I don't actually know what this series name is, so I'm gonna take a nice guess. It is the Girl of Fire and Thorns series by Carson. First of all, I don't know why I got this. I think I got it because look at these covers. Look at these. Stunning. Stunning covers. I don't think it was from booktube. I don't remember reading this. I think I actually saw it on Goodreads. Book 1 is The Girl of Fire and Thorns, and it is a character named Elise. She is, let me read it. Elise has always felt powerless and useless. Now on her 16th birthday, she has become the secret wife of a young, it doesn't say young, I don't know if it's young, the secret wife of a handsome and worldly king. I love any story with kings and queens, princesses and prince. You know me, you know the fact that I just got the 7 Realm series and the 3 Dark Crowns series, so I'm all about the crowns and royal stuff for some reason. Yeah, so it has dark magic in general, people hunting people down.
Action and all of that stuff. I love action. I have a problem with some movies that I'm just so addicted to that have a lot of violence. I'm sorry. I have a problem with that. I don't know why I'm apologizing. I love it. I'm crazy.
The Girl of Fire and Thorns, I'm absolutely excited about. Look at this cover. So that is book 1. Book 2 is The Bitter Kingdom. Book 3, The Crown of Embers. And book 4, Empire of Dreams. This came out in 2019. A lot of the hardbacks, if we haven't noticed, really came out last year, pre-ordered. Oh, shush please. I'm sorry. Yeah. So I'm really excited about that. 100% going to do a review on this whole series. If you want me to talk about the series, I definitely will. I definitely think I'm going to post a series review on YouTube too. I'm really excited. But yeah, that is the Upside Down, the Girl of Fire and Thorns series. I'm really excited. I don't know if the Empire of Dreams is the last book or not, and I'm going to have to find out. For now, let's move on to our standalones. Standalone time. I have 2 standalones right here. Standalone time. we're gonna go paperback first. I got All the Crooked Saints by Maggie Stiefvater. I have been really excited for this, specifically because A, it's a standalone, and that was the only one I could get because I could only order 10 books at a time because I gotta restrict myself. These two books that I got at the moment, they're the first two of 10 books that have finally arrived. Yeah, All the Crooked Saints by Maggie Stiefvater is a standalone, and I'm really excited. It says, any visit to Ichoraro, Colorado is likely to find a landscape of dark saints, forbidden love, scientific dreams, miracle mad owls, estranged affections, one or two orphans, and a sky full of watchful desert stars. Interesting. So also the cover is obviously really pretty. I'm excited, and I really want to get her series, The Raven Kings, by her, but like I said, 10 books that I could only order, and I wanted to get more than just her series because I think it's like 4 books that I wanted in the Raven King series. So for now, I opted just for the Crooked Saints, and I'm really excited to read this. It's nice and short. It's about, excluding the epilogue, it is 307 words. Including it is 311 words. So it's not a lot. I think this is really short. It looks really short too. It's one of, I haven't been reading short books in a while. I've been reading like thick, lengthy books. I'm reading Dracula by Dr. Stoker right now. I'm restricting that to only nighttime reading. For some reason though, I can't read at night because I'm writing at night and I just gotta make time to read. But I'm already way ahead on my Goodreads goal, and I had to bump it up from 30 books to 100 books because I'm already at 50 books. I don't know how that works, but it worked out apparently. All the other series that I've gotten so far have all been a 2019 kind of thing. That has just been long overdue. So I'm really excited to read all the Crooked Saints. I'm really excited, and I'm excited to bring you guys with me on my reading journey because I'm ready to read. Hey, I'm back. Basically, this next clip that I'm going to be showing you for my last standalone and book of the haul, the first clip is just going to be a little bit blurry because I don't have a flip so I can see the screen. Basically, it's going to be a little blurry, so please bear with me. It's just me acting kind of dumb for the day, and I kind of wanted to let you guys see what happened. So just endure. It's quick, 5 seconds maybe. Now, Veronica, weren't you wearing a different shirt just now? Correct. Remember to always drink your coffee safely, guys, because I did not. As per usual, I'm constantly spilling coffee left and right, and I got a problem. Basically, let's end this amazing video. I had just finished a review of All the Crooked Saints by Maggie Stiefvater, but book 2 of my 10 haul is Lovely War by Julie Berry. It is a stunning cover. I'm really excited to read this. I've heard such great things on booktube, on Goodreads, everywhere in general. A lot of my favorite booktubers, like Haley from Haley in Bookland, I believe. She's amazing. I love her. I think she liked this book, as I recall. I might be recalling wrong though. There's Hazel, James, Aubrey, and Colette. Very nice. Love those names. It's got that kind of Greek mythology twist. It involves Aphrodite, the goddess of love. The back says, I don't call it cruelty, I do not apologize, Aphrodite. I'm really excited to read this. I got the hardback, no regrets, I love hard. What I'm seeing right now is they're different. Oh, you got Aphrodite, and I think Hades. I think I saw Ares in there. More Hades. I swear I saw Ares, yeah. Anybody else? Apollo. Okay, I love Apollo. Specifically from Percy Jackson. I love Percy Jackson. Yeah, Aphrodite, Hades, Apollo, and Ares. So, oh. Prejudice and passion, and reveals that though war is a formidable force, it's no match for the transcendent power of love. I love love. I love love. I love Aphrodite. I love anything Greek. And I especially love this gorgeous cover. I'm really excited to read this, and I'm really excited to read all of these series. It's a gigantic haul. I'm gonna just attempt to get all of these books in my lap. I can do this, I promise. I'm sane. Oh no. Where is it? I'm gonna put this on the side. Oh. I'm really excited to read all of these books, and I just want to say thank you for everybody for joining me here today for this amazing overdue book haul that was originally meant to be for 2019. I'm really excited. Comment down below if you guys have read any of these series, if you guys enjoyed any of these books. I have never read The Girl of Fire and Thorns, All the Crooked Saints, or Lovely War. Those are the 3 books that I specifically have never read. 3 Dark Crowns, of course, I've read, but I'm continuing the series. Of course, my favorite of all, 7 Realms. Comment down below what you guys like and what you guys want to see next. If you guys want to see a reading vlog, I've got you going. I'm about to do that. I will see you guys all next time on Thursday, and I'm so excited to see you guys all. Comment down below if you guys liked any of these books and what your thoughts are on it were, and if you guys are excited for the month of June to finally arrive, because oh boy, do I have a lot of things to go on in the month of June. Let's get to reading Drackle so I can get all these books ready to read. Thank you guys, and I will see you all next time. Bye!